Hello, this is your Principles and Practices of Management course. Now, in today's session, I'm going to cover concept and nature of management. Now, what is management is? The term says management piece, management tactfully, how skillfully or creatively you are managing the human resource. That is all about the management. Management is getting things done through others. Now, the popular definition of management is a process involving planning, organizing, staffing, directing and controlling human efforts to achieve stated objectives of an organization. That means these are the functions of the management through which we can achieve the goals of the organization. The other popular definitions of the management that is given by some thinkers are: management is the art of knowing what you want to do and then seeing that is done in the best and the cheapest way. That means management is an art, that is how skillfully or creatively you are doing your work with an optimum utilization of the resources to achieve the objectives of the organization. This definition is given by the F.W. Taylor. He is also known as the father of scientific management. Other definition is given by Peter Drucker. He says management is a multi-purpose organ that manages a business and manages managers and manages workers and work. He says that it's a multi-dimensional organ through which the managers manages the workers and their work in an efficient and effective manner. Now next is efficiency and effectiveness in management. Now what is efficiency and effectiveness in management? Efficiency is doing things right, whereas effectiveness is doing the right things. Inefficiency means to increase the productivity, whereas effectiveness means attaining the goals of the organization. These two terms both are interrelated. For better understanding of this topic, I am taking an example of the automobile industry. If Toyota can make the 100 cars with the X resources like the employees, money and the time, then the Toyota is more efficient than Nissan, which is making the 80 cars with the same resources and the time. So efficiency related to the term productivity. And the major effort of all the managers is to maintain and improve the level of the productivity. Effectiveness is related to the goals. If Toyota can make the 100 cars and Nissan 80 cars with the same amount of resources, but the quality of the Toyota makes the 9 out of 10, whereas the quality of the Toyota is 10 on 10, then the Nissan is more effective. Thus, an individual group or the organization achieve their goals and set their effectiveness that have used the resources in an effective outcome. So, if Toyota makes the 100 cars with the quality of 10 on 10, then the Toyota is efficient as well as the effective also. So, all the organizations or the management, every company must have a strong emphasis on the attainment of both the efficiency and the effectiveness of the goals or the resources. 5 M's of the management. First is money. Money is the most critical and all-purpose resource because it is used in all the organization to produce the other products in the organization. The money is employed to generate more money in the form of the profits or the surplus. A business firm or enterprise requires money in the forms of the fixed capital or the working capital. Next M is method. Method refers to the normal and prescribed ways of doing things. Various operations are performed according to certain systems and the procedure. Use of the right methods that helps to increase the efficiency of the operations and contribute to the effective management. Next is machinery. Machinery is what the equipments that is used to process the materials into finished or the semi-finished products. Employment of modern machinery helps to reduce cost and improve the quality of output. So technology has also become the important ingredient for the efficient management of the organization. Next is manpower. Manpower refers to the human resources that is required to produce the output. With the proper utilization of the human beings, we can achieve the goals of the organization. Next is material. Material refers to the physical raw material or the intermediate products like the semi-finished products which is necessary to produce the finished goods. So can a quality material can produce the quality finished goods. So we have to manage the materials also. That particular quality of the material should produce in the organization to achieve the goals of the enterprise. Next is nature of management. It includes management is goal oriented, management is universal, management is an integrative force, management is a social process, management is multidisciplinary, management is a continuous process, or management is a intangible. Management is an art as well as science. So let's go through one by one. So management is goal oriented. Management has no justification to exist without goals. Management goals are called group goals or the organizational goals. Management always aims at achieving the organizational goals. That means through the functions and the activities of the manager that leads to the attainment of the organizational objectives. For an example, if the objective of the company to sell the 100 computers, then the manager will plan the course of action that should motivate the employees to produce or to sell the 100 computers. Next, management is universal. Management is a universal phenomena. The use of management is not restricted to the business firms only. It is applicable to the profit making, non-profit making, business or non-business organizations as well. Even we are using this phenomena in the schools, hospitals, colleges, or even at home also. So concept of management is used in the whole world, whether it is in the India or we can say the UK or in the USA. Next, management is an integrative force. The essence of management lies in the coordination of individual efforts into a team. Management reconciles the individual goals with the organizational goals. Management is a social process. Why we call it a social process? Because we all are the human beings and we are living in the society. Human factor is the most important element in the management. Management is multidisciplinary because the management is not only confined to the one discipline only. It is exists in the other disciplinary or other departments also. These disciplines includes the economics, sociology, psychology, mathematics, information technology, etc. Management is a continuous process. We say that management is an ongoing process. It's or we can say it's never ending functions. All the functions of management are performed continuously. For an example, like planning, organizing, staffing, directing, controlling, they are performed by all the managers all the time. Sometimes they are doing planning, then staffing, then organizing, etc. So managers perform the ongoing series of the functions continuously in the organization. Management is intangible. Management is an unseen or invisible force. It cannot be seen, but its presence can be felt everywhere in the form of the results. Management function cannot be physically seen, but its presence can be felt. The presence of management can be felt by seeing the orderliness and coordination in the working environment. It is easier to feel the presence of the mismanagement as it leads to some chaos and confusion in the organization. Next is management is an art as well as science. There is always a controversy that management is an art or a science. Well, management is art and the science both. Why we called it as an art? Because it is the skills of how the knowledge can be utilized. That is an art. A person requires the knowledge of management principles. That is a science. Management combines features of both science and art. It is considered as a science because it has an organized body of knowledge which contains certain universal truth. It is called an art because managing requires certain skills which are personal possessions of the managers. So with this topic, I am ending this session. Thank you.